Drifter has gone way too far, man. Like, this has gotten out of hand. And either Drifter is just like a very, very deceitful, lying psycho, or he has schizophrenia, or perhaps some other mental health problems. And that's no troll. Like, this intro is no troll. Drifter has lost his mind. Drifter has been getting trolled and I guess just harassed is a fair word. Like, definitely harassed, without a doubt. This guy named Blue, who I do know, who is a big fan of mine. He loves me. He thinks I'm very attractive and he wishes he could be my boyfriend. But you know what? He's trying to get my affection by making fun of Drifter. Just joking. The kid does not give a damn about me, but he is a troll, without a doubt. He used to troll the hell out of me in my streams and just harass me. But then eventually he realized I'm just an amazing human being. And he's turned his attention to other people, and that person is Drifter. Like, he makes fun of him, he calls him, he spoofs his number, he harasses him, right? Without a doubt. Some of it is rightfully so. Drifter deserves the attention. In other ways, he doesn't. And Drifter has tried to say that I am in some kind of cahoots with this Blue guy, that I am, you know, behind the scenes and, you know, really a part of it, and which is not true. First of all, I have told Blue a million times, like, leave the guy alone. Like, you know, it's kind of a bit too much, you know, back off. And Blue basically tells me to go pound sand. He doesn't care what I say, he doesn't care what I think. He's his own person. But now Drifter has taken this to a whole nother level. He has gone nuts, and the accusations that he is putting out there are worse than slander. It's basically like federal offenses now that this guy is accusing Blue, and then also me kind of being a part of, because I guess I'm part of his team or whatever, and I am somehow involved with Blue, which isn't true. But you're not going to believe this. I got clips of Drifter basically saying that Blue paid someone to go to his house in Texas, Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, and put a gun at his house and like stand around in his yard with a gun, and then SWAT showed up. This Blue guy doesn't live anywhere near Drifter, but this young guy is going so far to troll somebody that he hired a contract killer to get a gun and to show up at Drifter's house to scare him. That's what we're at. And his SWAT showed up. So here's the clip of Drifter accusing Blue and me, kind of, because I guess I'm friends with Blue, of this crime, which, dude, hey guys, just want to put it out there that I got abducted by space aliens last night, and they took me to their planet, and I made love to all their women to populate their planet with alpha male hybrid alien gaming champion YouTuber style studs like myself. Yeah, this is what level we're on of insanity right now.
Jonathan, you sound extremely familiar.
Where from?
Hard to say.
Blue, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Going on, Brad?
I had a feeling.
Playing a game with you, man.
Yeah, you did a good job changing your voice, but unfortunately, this is going to be the end of this. Yeah.
Well, why don't you come on the podcast with Sal?
Because you sent somebody with a gun to my house 4 nights ago. That's why.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That was so fun. And the SWAT team showing up, so fun.
I did not.
What? Oh, okay. Jeez.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was him. Ah, damn it. I just had a feeling.
What did he do exactly?
He works with some other YouTubers that don't like me very much, and he's done a great number of things.
Oh, okay.
I just had a feeling. I could just... Yeah, I try not to engage with those people, man. I've had the SWAT team here. I had some fucking guy come by my house with a gun the other night, and all, like, it's been just crazy shit every day for 6 months. Like...
And then he doubles down and gets his wife in there and repeats it again. I know his wife looks like the reincarnation of Buddha, but yeah, that is his wife. She shaved her head. And then he doubles down here and talks about how what Blue did is, again.
We have a place next to us that cooks Arabic chicken that I love. Jessica, I wanted to tell you that I played like 2 or 3 games with Blue tonight. We're doing sub lobbies, and he came in and kind of tried to hide his voice and slipped in. Yeah. I also got mad and bitched at him about the guy that came to our house with a gun, so I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but...
The fact that someone would actually go out there and say this is crazy. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I did call the Plano Police Department. I was waiting to talk to one of the sergeants to prove that there is no police record of this, because there isn't any police record of this. I talked to Blue himself and said, like, dude, is there any truth to this in any way whatsoever? Just to be clear, you didn't send a guy with a gun and SWAT never showed up? Question mark? He's full of shit. On the record, no, that never happened. He's lying. In fact, he called in his wife just to tell her the lie, so that way she can pick up on it. And another good point Blue makes, as well as it should be known, is this. If SWAT really did show up, Drifter has security cameras. We need proof. He knows my name. He knows where I live. He could easily get me in trouble, which is entirely true. If someone really did hire someone to show up at someone else's house with a gun on their property and then SWAT showed up, that is a pretty big deal. That would be a really big crime. And if he has proof that Blue did it or knew Blue was about it, I would have to say that the cops would be on that case pretty damn fast. Like, that is a pretty serious accusation, a federal crime with jail time. A guy who just fake swatted somebody got 20 plus years. This is an insane story. A young guy is just going to hire someone off the internet to go thousands of miles or hundreds of miles from where he actually lives to someone else's house and stand outside with a gun to troll somebody, and then SWAT showed up. Okay, well, also on top of that, where's the proof, Drifter? You have video cameras everywhere. If this was really happening, you would make a video so fast. You would have it out on the internet so fast. And then SWAT showed up. Like, where was the shootout? Like, the guy just, like, you know, showed up with the weapon and you called SWAT? It's all just gone nuts. Drifter is out to lunch. Like, the dude is just making up stories now. And honestly, we should sue Drifter for slander. The dude out here is saying the craziest stuff. It's insane. This isn't the first time as well that Drifter has said crazy things about me and doesn't like me for whatever reason. And I actually have been trying to reach out to him to squash any beef he has with me, because Blue is a separate entity. It has nothing to do with me. I don't make him do anything. I'm not behind or associated with his actions, which he himself admittedly has said a million times. Like, what do I care about this bald idiot says? It have nothing to do with me. He's a grown man who does his own bidding. And like I've said a million times, I've asked him, to chill out. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. If this was me getting harassed, I'd start to get a bit annoyed as well and wouldn't be enjoying it. It's obviously not a fun situation. But like I said, Blue believes that Drifter is deserving of it. And he said he would leave him alone too if they would just talk. He asked, like, hey man, just come on a podcast with 8 Thoughts and you can squash any beef you have and I'll leave you alone. He literally has said that for months. Just talk with me and I'll leave you alone. That's what I did with Blue. He used to like harass the hell out of me. And we ended up talking and I was like, all right, cool. And we became cool and he's, no more problems anymore. But I actually, like I said, have been asking Drifter numerous times. I called Drifter from my phone and said, hey man, let's talk. Let's squash this. Like, let's get this over with. I've got nothing wrong with you or with me, even though you have admitted in the past that you've tried to flag my videos to get them taken down and get my channel taken away, which is like a really, really big faux pas in the YouTube community. People trying to strike videos is deemed as a super, super beta move, and one that is like a big no-no for fellow YouTubers to try to take other YouTubers down. Mundane Matt who's been exposed for that, like quartering, trying to take my videos down, but then having to prove that he didn't take them down because it's such a damaging thing to happen to a YouTuber to be accused of trying to flag other people's videos. But this last accusation and trying to associate me with Blue and throw me into that I am somehow associated with this kid and the stuff that he's doing to him. And now this latest one where SWAT showing up and people are showing up with guns is just taking it to a whole crazy another level of just lies. And it's quite frankly, honestly, Drifter is, I don't know, either he is just a malicious, lying, deceitful person and just trying to make anyone look bad in any way whatsoever, or he suffers from mental health problems. I don't know. I mean, what I'm guilty of is making jokes about him, teasing him on a level of like childhood jokes about his physical appearance and that he doesn't have high testosterone self-admittedly and that he kind of looks a little bit like a trans and he never shaved until he was 31 years old and got a Dollar Shave Club membership, and which was hilarious, and actually put that all the information out on the internet. That's what I'm guilty of. This is taking it way, way too far, bro. You need to check yourself because it's a criminal offense to accuse people of crimes and file false police reports. It really is. You need to get a grip on reality there, brother. So that's the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, and have a good one. Last but not least, question authority and don't the hunky cracker balloon shapeshifters bring it down. All right, see you on the next one, bros. Peace out. as this video has been made, I'm still just waiting for the Plano Police Department to call me back to verify that there is no police report, because obviously there isn't. Part 2 probably coming up with my interview with the police department.